Jannik Sinner obviously riding high after the Wimbledon title, but you heard him refer to the illness he suffered in Cincinnati, had to retire from that final against Alcaraz after just 5 games. Jim, any concerns about lingering effects from that?
I think if the weather was going to be the same here as it was in Cincinnati, where it was oppressively hot and humid, best of 5 sets here, I would be personally more concerned for him, but the weather is super comfortable, and it looks like it's going to stay that way. He took a couple days off. He's gotten back onto the practice court. He takes on Vit Shiva in his first match. Vit is it's a wonderful story. He's 28 years old. He's into the top 100 for the first time in his career this year. That's a very nice-looking draw. We'll see how it plays out in real time, but for Sinner, that he should be able to ease his way into the tournament.
Yeah, also, when you go over a major that starts over the course of 3 days, he's able to also start on Tuesday, so he gets even a couple more days to try and recover, get closer to 100%. He's been the best hardcourt player when he's been able to play. And as Jim said, if you can work your way into this tournament and you're not starting off right off the bat with someone that can maybe take you out, he's got some time to get his game going and to find his range here, get used to the conditions.
Yeah, Vit Capriva has only won 14 career tour level matches at the age of 28. That would seem like a friendly draw to start things for Sinner. Let's shift to Carlos Alcaraz. He opens his tournament chanda against Riley Opelka, and I wonder how interesting you find that matchup, because as we know, when Riley Opelka is in service rhythm, he can take the racket out of anybody's hands, including Carlos Alcaraz.
Yeah, I think it's always a dangerous match when you've got such a big server, a guy who can get hot, who can create some problems, and who can win quick points. With that being said, you still put obviously everything on Alcaraz's side of the ledger with how he's coming in with his form, coming off the title in Cincinnati as well, even though he didn't have to really complete that final. But, you know, this is a place where he has thrived. He's got a tough section, though, and you look at even the quarter, potentially Ben Shelton there. He's got some roadblocks up to that point. So maybe that plays him into even better form as he gets later in the tournament. If he can survive, that will be interesting to see. But certainly that first round, you can't look completely past it.
He's got a lot of confidence coming off the title in Cincinnati. He's having a ridiculous year, playing so well. But he might not get to play a lot against Riley Opelka. I'll be curious to see if that's a day match or night match. You play the night match. If I'm Alcaraz, I want to play at night because it slows things down even more when darkness settles, the temperature drops. And Opelka's actually playing quite nicely. He's been healthy, and that's the big challenge for him. Opelka beat Djokovic earlier this year in Brisbane, so he is always going to be a threat to anybody, and he knows that.
Carlos Alcaraz looking for his 6th major title at the age of 22. That would tie him with Bjorn Borg for the most ever before your 23rd birthday.